I have the pleasure to host Mr. Ahmed Al-Mazani. A lot of organizations treat compliance as a ticking the box exercise, right? In your honest opinion, where does compliance and real security actually begin?
The cybersecurity and the security, it's not only framework and or it's not like following the compliance is that it's enough.
We spend millions on technology, yet most incidents still start with one person clicking one thing.
No, it's like when it's by compliance, that doesn't mean it's like it's safe.
Tell us something in Arabic. How do you want to strengthen the cyber awareness for people?
الهاكر يتصيدون الأشخاص وليست الأنظمة. الأنظمة هي الأشخاص هم النقطة الأضعف للتصيد.
Is AI making us genuinely safer, or it's just working against us?
الذكاء الاصطناعي يمنح المدافعين قدرات أكبر في التحليل.
When you feel like there's an attack going on, when something is going wrong when it comes to the security infrastructure or even in compliance, how do you feel in the first hours of that attack? Hello everyone, my name is Fatima and I am your host for the Cybersecurity Podcast Series, and it's our very first time that we are bringing this series or this season of Cybersecurity Podcast in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And today I am really excited and I have the pleasure to sit down with one of the esteemed CISOs and a cyber leader in one of the financial institutions, a fintech organization in Saudi. I have the pleasure to host Mr. Ahmed Al-Mazani. Mr. Ahmed Al-Mazani, welcome to our podcast.
Thank you, Fatima. Thank you for having me here.
We are so happy to have you here. So first, before we get into the questions, I would like to know more about you. Can you tell our viewers how did your journey start, or more about being a CISO in Saudi Arabia?
Actually, I'm IT technology background. I was study IT and information security. After that, the first work that I work in as technology, and then I see myself after like a couple of years. I see myself it's like security and risk and monitoring and risk management.
So it's quite a transition, but in the same line of work.
Yes.
So that brings me actually to my first question. I'm so excited to reel into this now. So in fintech, the pressure is always to move fast, right? So new features, new partners, new apps every quarter. From where you sit, where is the line between moving fast and moving safely? So you mentioned now you're into security and everything is moving fast. So how it's moving and how it's going to be safe?
It's fast, it's critical in fintech, but it's more important, very fast. So, but that safe, it's must be like take care about that security more to be like going fast and launching protect fast.
That's very good. That's very interesting point. Now that brings me to the second point. This is more about your opinion on compliance versus real security. So a lot of organizations treat compliance as a ticking the box exercise, right? In your honest opinion, where does compliance and real security actually begin?
It's compliance. It's like foundation, but it's the cybersecurity and the security. It's not only framework and or it's not like following the compliance is that it's enough. So should the infrastructure and should the organization following the to be compliance also plus to be safe and security.
Just to add up to that, can a company be fully compliant and still be exposed? Like, even if you're compliant, do you think is a company safe even if it's fully compliant?
No, it's like when it's by compliance, that doesn't mean it's like it's safe and it's only compliance that's writing in
The framework.
frameworks.
Yeah.
So not only it's safe.
It's not complete.
It's not complete safe. Yeah.
Yeah. We spend millions on technology, Yet most incidents still start with one person clicking one thing.
Technology continues to improve, but people remind of the center of the very organization. That's why cybersecurity, you're limited people challenge as much as technology challenge.
Okay. In your own language, what will be your message in alignment to Saudi Arabia Vision 2030 about cyber awareness to your countryman or to the kingdom population? Let's tell us something in Arabic. How do you want to strengthen the cyber awareness for people?
الهاكر يتصيدون الأشخاص وليست الأنظمة. الأنظمة هي الأشخاص هم النقطة الأضعف للتصيد، فعندما يتم اختراق أي شخص عن طريق البريد الإلكتروني أو عن طريق الرسائل النصية أو عن طريق المكالمات، فهناك يعني يتم تسريب المعلومات يمكن الهاكر أو المخترق أن يخترق سواء كانت المنظمة أو سواء كان يعني المعلومات الشخصية.
So let's continue. Now, this is a very trending topic these days about AI. So AI is now both sides, right? So it's both sides of the table. Defenders use it. Attackers also use it. From your personal point of view, is AI making us genuinely safer, or it's just working against us?
الحقيقة الاثنين معًا يعني الذكاء الاصطناعي يمنح المدافعين قدرات أكبر في التحليل والكشف عن الاستجابة، لكنه أيضًا يمنح المهاجمين أدوات أكثر تطور لتنفيذ الهجمات، لذلك أرى تسريعًا لسباق التسلح السيبراني أكثر من كونه حلًا نهائيًا.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Now, on to my last question. This is more about leadership being under pressure with all of this, the compliance, AI being safer, attacks everywhere. Every security leader like yourself has that one moment. The call is the call is like, you feel like there's something wrong, right?
Mm.
So, without naming any names, what does real leadership look like in those first few hours? Like when you feel like there's an attack going on, when something is going wrong when it comes to the security infrastructure or even in compliance, how do you feel in the first hours of that attack?
أول ساعات أي حادثة
Mm.
أول ساعات أي حادث أمني أهم شيء هو الهدوء والوضوح. الفرق يحتاج إلى قائد يتخذ القرار مبنية على الحقائق ويتضمن التواصل الفعال مع أصحاب المصلحة ويمنع انتشار الذرع القيادة الحقيقية ولا تعني معرفة جميع الإجابات بل إدارة الموقف بثقة وتنظيم حتى الوصول لحل.
Any last message? Any message to everyone who will be watching this podcast in English as well as in Arabic?
مهم.
Yeah.
في الحقيقة رسالتي هي إنه الأمن السيبراني هو يعني الأمن السيبراني هو أمن الجميع وهو أهمية كبيرة لدى المملكة العربية السعودية، فيجب على الجميع أخذ بعين الاعتبار الحفاظ على بياناتهم السرية وعدم إفشاء أي رسائل أو التحقق من جميع الرسائل أو المكالمات أو التحقق من جميع المعلومات الشخصية، لأن الهاكر بإمكانه يعني يقوم في اختراقك مجرد أن تصل إليه معلومة عنك أو عن الشركة اللي أنت تعمل فيها، يقوم في اختراقك وتكون أنت النقطة الأضعف في هذا الاختراق.
So once again, thank you so much for being our guest in the first ever CyberWaze Saudi Cybersecurity Podcast Series. We look forward to having a more deeper conversation with you when it comes to cybersecurity in the kingdom.
Thank you very much again, Fatima. Thank you for the team. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you very much. Thank you.